Hello again, YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing books I picked up over the Labor Day weekend. A lot of shops had sales. Half Price Books had a sale. So lots of money being spent. So we'll just get right to it here. First thing I picked up was I picked this up from Half Price Books. It's the Essential X-Men Volume 2. But I have Volume 1. So I've naturally bought Volume 2. So now I'm going to just spend a couple hours one day and just read through both volumes. I didn't really want to start the first volume until I got the second volume. Sometimes some of these essentials are a little bit harder to find, and I didn't really. When I read something, I want to actually get right next to the. My patience is wearing out. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. So I like to have at least 2 volumes in before I start reading a collection. So, but now I can officially start. I'm still looking for the Amazing Spider-Man Essentials. Number 1. It's gonna take me a little bit of time. I mean, I could order it off eBay or Amazon or something like that, but I'm somebody that doesn't want to pay full price for anything. So I hit up it was sort of a flea market type deal. All these books I'm going to show were 75 cents each. So I think I got some pretty nice books here in the and for somebody that hates variants, it's like becoming a joke around. I don't buy them unless I find them dirt cheap, and 75 cents to me is dirt cheap for these. So I picked up Superman issue 45 from the New 52. It's the Monster of the Month variant. Just love those books. Anything with dealing with monsters, I usually pick up, except I don't pick it up for full price. If you're gonna get Superman, you gotta get Batman too. So that's issue 45 of Batman. And I'm slowly but surely getting all the variants for. Let me just. Oh, there it goes. For Batman New 52, at least the upper numbers past like issue 20 or issue 30. Like I'm finding them everywhere now for dirt cheap. So remember, kids, save your money. Don't buy variants when they come out. This is Batman issue 46, the Looney Tunes variant cover. The pack wheel, yeah, he did the artwork on that. Again, I usually don't buy variants. I buy variants of The Walking Dead because I'm a huge fan of that. I buy some of for my Batman pull list. I have both variants pulled, or both covers pulled every month, and that's the only time I buy variants. But I think coming after this last story arc for Batman, I'm just gonna start buying the regular cover. Listen to something really cool, something like this. Justice League 41. Yeah, this was a hard issue to get when it came out. Now it's in my collection for 75 cents. This is the Joker 75 75th anniversary cover. I got most of the Justice League New 52. I got the first 15, 16 issues. Then I got a lot of the upper issues. Right in the middle is where I'm having So they had a couple of those sealed poly bags for Action Comics 50 and Batman or Detective Comics 50. So I bought them. They were sealed, and I opened them up. So I got both those. And they're alright covers. I mean, I could have did without them, to be honest with you. Let's see here. Got Justice League of America, the Neil Adams variant cover. That's the Batman with Ra's al Ghul switching places there. Again, these were all 75 cents, like I said. I picked up All-Star Batman, issue number 1, the Jock variant. When I All-Star Batman first came out, I bought the John Romita, the Two-Face cover, because I'm a huge Two-Face fan. So it's nice to have this one in my collection too. Let's see here. Then he actually had some Rebirth in there too. And I really wanted this cover. I couldn't find it around the area here. In the shops that did have it, I mean, they were looking for, double cover price basically. So I was like, pass. I'll eventually find it. And I also picked up Batman issue 22. I didn't have that variant because when they came out, the lenticular covers, I bought the. I ended up buying the lenticular and the plain cover of that issue, but I didn't buy the variant from Tim Sales. So, and I didn't buy this cover either. So, Batman 21. So 75 cents each. Then he had a couple of these, so I picked these up. It's Batman Superman issue 30, the blank cover, and Doctor Strange issue 1 blank cover. Figure I'm always looking for these things. If an artist comes through town and just have something to get a sketch on. I'm trying to plan every show I go to, at least getting one sketch done. It's always just nice to have a blank. Now I got pretty much a non. Let's see here. I picked up Tomb of Dracula, issue 14. It has a cool horror cover, Gil Kane. I actually put this one on my Instagram page, so if you haven't checked it out, check it out down below. Next up, I picked up the reprint of Captain America issue 109. I thought it was just an awesome cover. I mean, just to have this book, and it's just a reprint of the. I paid $1 for it. I believe it came with an action figure. Is where this came from. So it's like one of them books, like there's action figure. The issue comes in the back of the thing here. Picked this up for $1. Not sure how I'm gonna. I figured I'd just read it once and do something with it. I didn't want to leave it there for $1. Speaking of $1, these have been great buys. True Believers. That's Iron Man and Nick Fury of Agent Shield. I've been picking these up throughout the whole time, except I missed Amazing Fantasy number 15, that one. Spider-Man, I picked this up for $1. The J. Scott Campbell cover, issue 34. I like how they had like the legacy numbers there. I wish they would have just kept up with that. Just putting like issue 34, but for the long-time collectors, it says issue 475. So I wish like DC did that. So I've been picking up a lot of older Superman books. Got Superman issue 218. I thought this was a cool cover. It's Neil Adams there. And Superman issue 237. Yeah, I'm getting a pretty decent run of Superman. Of course, my main collection, Batman, of course. And you know how to fill a couple, just keep filling those holes up. So, got Batman issue 209 and issue 256. So, I'll go into detail about these ones later. I always do a quarterly Batman update. Let's see here. I picked up some of the Grant Morrison new X-Men. Picked this up for dirt cheap. Got issue 115. This is issue 126. And I picked up issue 128. So I got those really dirt cheap. Um, I know this one's been making the rounds on YouTube, so got that. But I just wanted to read the Grant Morrison new X-Men, so that's the reason why I bought it. Ended up picking up Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 1. I was surprised to find this one. It got got a couple creases on the side here, but I mean, for the amount I paid for it, I'll definitely take it. Ended up picking up Alias issue number 1. Found that dirt cheap too. First appearance of Jessica Jones. I've been catching up on been catching up on the Netflix stuff, all the shows. I'm still in the middle of Daredevil, so probably gonna hit Jessica Jones next. But I'm really far behind on all my Netflix stuff, and I've been watching a couple episodes at night, right before bed, trying to plow through them all. Now that the damn Games of Thrones is over for this year. Next I picked up this issue, World's Finest, issue 173. Early Silver Age Two-Face appearance there. It's just been a book I've been wanting for a long time. I got the issue 234 in Batman. So a lot of people go back and forth which one's the real Silver Age of first appearance. So I figured to end the argument, I just got both of them. But yeah, that's all my books here. That's all my Labor Day haul. I think I did pretty decent. Still, and for all these books that I've just shown, I've paid. I think grand total was like $45. So I think I did a major score. Yeah, collecting on a budget, you gotta. All right, guys. Remember, please check out my Instagram page. Subscribe, like, whatever, comment. I always enjoy the comments. Try to get back within 2 to 3 days. Sometimes it's a little bit tougher for me, especially since I haven't had my computer the last couple of weeks. So I've been trying to answer these posts on my phone, which is a real pain in the ass for me. But thanks again, and I'll talk to you next time.